Now I am pleased to introduce one of our greatest partners in advocating for people with disabilities, Barbara Palmer, Director of the Agency for Persons with Disabilities. Barbara was appointed Director of APD by Governor Rick Scott in August 2012. Before coming to APD, Barbara was the Assistant Secretary for Administration of the Department of Children and Families. In addition, she has also served as Associate Vice President for Governmental Relations at Florida State University and was FSU's first Women's Athletic Director. It is my honor to present Director Barbara Palmer.
Good morning, everybody. What a glorious day this is. I'm in Tallahassee, so it's beautiful here. I hope it is where you are as well, because this is a fantastic day. The governor has declared this Developmental Disabilities Awareness Day. And we appreciate the governor for all he's done. And I'm going to tell you in just a few minutes about some of the things he's put in his budget, which will be very helpful for all of us. But I also want to take a few minutes just to thank President Simpson and, of course, Senator Aaron Bean, who Senator Bean has been a champion for us, and the President Simpson and Speaker Chris Sprouse also, because the legislature has given us so much over the years. And as you know, the big thing that they do and they help us with is the wait list. But they also listen to all of the other issues that we are faced with and we deal with. I also now want to recognize Dina Justice, who is chairperson of our Family Care Council. Family Care Council is 15 different groups that meet throughout the state. The governor appoints the people that are on there, and they're made up of people that have disabilities and their families. And so this is the organization that we look to for guidance and advice when we are doing new policies or when laws are being proposed and so on. So I just want to thank all of them for the work they do, because it's all volunteer. And so if you haven't heard about them, get to know them and sign up and be part of it, because they are part of the solution to all of the things we face. You know, I don't know about y'all, but this has been a very difficult year, very difficult, especially when everything was closed down, because what that meant was you couldn't see the people you love. You couldn't even go out. But things are better now, but it's not finished. I especially want to thank the providers who have done an outstanding job in keeping people safe, especially the direct care workers who have always gone above and beyond to keep people safe and make sure they're healthy. So I especially want to give them a big shout out. In fact, I wish you all would just join me and give me an applause for them, because they have been awesome through this very, very hard time. I also want to recognize Valerie Green, who is organizing this with the Family Developmental Disabilities Council, not the Florida Developmental Disabilities Council, and also FARF and ARCA Florida. And I'm sure you'll be hearing more from them about this. But these organizations represent many, almost all of the providers in the state. And I appreciate so much their work and what they've done. They work so much in cooperation with us to make sure that you got the information you needed so everybody would be safe. So I want to now share with you what is in the governor's recommended budget. I'm not going to go through all of it, just three things that I think are critically important. First of all, he's put money in for the wait list. And we all know how important that is. Because some people have been waiting a long time, and we have people in crisis all the time. So taking people off the wait list is critically important, and I know you all know that. The second thing is he gave us funding also for the iConnect system. The iConnect system, as all of you know, or if you don't know, let me tell you, it is the system that we're going to use. It's a client data management system, which means all the information about each individual will be in a central place where we will be able to pull data that we need. It also will provide an opportunity when we're finished for families and individuals to look at their own records of what's going on with them. What are their services? I mean, this is a very important thing. that our agency did not have this in the past. And so we're really appreciative that we're getting that funding. And then, of course, the last thing, but not the least that I want to mention, is we're asking for $18.5 million for our facilities. Takachali over in Gainesville, Sunland over in Mariana, and 3DP in Chattahoochee. We have very old buildings that have a lot of stress and needs. And so we are really appreciative, and I hope the legislature is going to fund this fully, because we have a lot of life safety things as a result of Hurricane Michael and a lot of things that are going on. So this is a really important appropriation. And there's other things that the governor has recommended, but these are the three that I think affect the people that we serve the most. And I thank you so much, legislature, if any of you are watching, because in the past you've been very helpful and very supportive of us. So we want to thank you for that. And really, all I really want to end with is to say this, that I really hope all of you will get vaccinated soon. We know that the vaccines are coming, and a lot of people are getting vaccinated, and a lot of our folks are getting vaccinated in the group homes and soon in their own homes. And they have been in the facilities. So even if you do get the vaccine, it still is important to wear your mask and social distance for a while until everyone can get the vaccine, because we want to protect other people and protect yourself. But we're going to get through this. It will be over. And I just want you all to know that I love you, and God bless you, and stay safe.
Thank you, Barbara. I'm so glad you could join us today.